Hello to my fellow history lovers and people that think if I learn something new today, it will be a good day. So, two things happened recently that made me think, oh, well, look at this historically. So, I have two wonderful aunts. Older aunt is 96 and she's a diehard Democrat. Younger aunt, her little sister, 82, diehard Republican. And they got into such a heated debate that they became worried about their blood pressure and had to agree to disagree. My second thing is my son, my wonderful college son, came home for fall break and he said, gosh, mom, America seems so divided today. It's so divided. It's never been this bad. And I thought, a good topic to talk about. So let's travel back to the election between John Adams and Thomas Jefferson. The techniques that were used in the press are very similar to what we see today, which is you need to be very afraid of the other side. So the Federalist newspapers would say, if you elect Thomas Jefferson, he will destroy the country. He is a dangerous radical, that he basically is against religion because he was for freedom of religion, and he's going to essentially burn the churches. That there were actually clergy people that would say if he gets elected, that there'll be murder and robbery in the streets. Also, because he was something of a supporter of the French Revolution, they said he's going to bring that chaos here. There will be guillotines in the street. You should be afraid of Thomas Jefferson and anyone who supports him. Not to be outdone, the other side would say you should be very afraid of John Adams. If he gets elected, he will destroy the country because he's secretly a monarchist. They even said that his son would likely marry into European royalty and bring it here. And they also said he would destroy freedom of speech. There was the Alien and Sedition Act, so that had a tiny bit of truth to it. But basically, if he is elected, the country would be destroyed. Be afraid, be very afraid of anyone who supports John Adams and John Adams. In time, of course, both men will serve as President of the United States, and both will contribute much to the life that we have here today in the United States. One of the things among many that John Adams will do is keep us out of a war with France. One of the many things that Thomas Jefferson will do is support civil liberties. As an American, I love when politicians from different sides come together for something that's important for our country. And in the end of their lives, these two will come together. Their last 14 years or so, they write hundreds of letters and really express how they see the world differently, not unlike my two aunts. But I would argue that some of those differences are what contributed to our country. And in a twist of fate that even Hollywood might have said, oh, this isn't even realistic, they will actually die on the same day, July 4th, exactly 50 years from the Declaration of Independence. So anyway, thanks for letting me share, and I'll see you tomorrow.